G'day guys, my name's Linnie and I'm here today to talk to you about one of the most important safety systems on the railway, signalling. More specifically, this video focuses on the NSW or New South Wales railway system. First off, if any of you have been on GM Waterfall, I'm on here now, you will have noticed at Standalone Park Spore Room there is a board showing the signals. This is a very basic overview of the signals, but there is actually a lot more to it than that. So there's two main types of signals on NSW railways. There's the running signals, which is like this one, and you also have shunt signals, which is like this, but it's like standalone. Some shunt signals, like this one is depicted here, are actually attached to signals. So right here, this is the ID of the signal under here. If you're talking to the signaller, you can quote this number and he'll know exactly where you are, he or she. And that's the U means you're going up, so towards Sydney. D means you're going down, but it's actually the track that it's normally used for. It's not which direction you're looking. So U on the other side here, this will also be U. So you got U, it's going the other way, but you're on the up line. So this line is normally used to go to Sydney because we drive on the left. So all of the signals on GM Waterfall are single colour light, which means this head here is just one. The signal depicted here is a double colour light, so it's got two heads. So there's one up the top and then the bottom head, that's basically what the next signal is going to be. But for single colour light, you basically ignore the ones up the top. We can get a shelf with that in front. Ignore the top one. This is the main one we're focusing on today. This is a single colour light signal. So you'll just see this, and then occasionally you'll have a shunt aspect underneath like that. So on screen now is a diagram of all signal types, including double colour, but again, we're just going to focus on single colour light for now. Okay, so I'm back at Waterfall going away from Sydney. So this is WL77. So this is the danger aspect. That's pretty self-explanatory. The main signal light turns red and a second safety head turns red as well. If one or both of these are red, you must not proceed past this signal. So this one is an absolute stop. And in the real railways, if you pass this signal, you can say goodbye to your railway career. In Gmod though, you'll likely just get told off for the first offence. If you see a staggered safety head, so this is the safety head here. On the other one it was vertical with the pole. This one's staggered, which means it's an automatic signal. If it's red, you stop, and then if it looks safe, you go at a restricted speed, usually 15 to 20 k's an hour. Some of them have a board under here that'll say you can't proceed. You can't do a stop and proceed like that. You've got to actually contact the signaller. So this is a caution aspect. It is one single yellow light. When you see this, the next signal will be red and you must be ready to stop. This flashing version is called medium. You can pass this signal in the next, but you will need to stop at the second signal ahead. So the next one will be yellow, the one after that will be red. Here's clear. It means at least the next two signals are a proceed aspect, meaning they are at least a yellow or better. When diverging, single colour lights will always be red, with the turnout indicator telling you what your path is set for. Lights pointing towards the left mean you will diverge left. Pretty self-explanatory. Same principle for right. You will diverge right. If the lights are solid, then the next signal is red. However, if they're flashing, that means the next signal is either at caution, aka yellow, or proceed, aka green. Part 2A. Shunt aspect attached to signal mast. This is the shunt signal. If it's attached to the signal and it's off, then just focus on the main signal. However, if the light is on, this is called calling on. That means you will need to travel at a restricted speed, around 15 kilometers an hour. This usually means you're going into a siding or there's a train in the block you're about to enter. The signaller will explain what's happening. The light may also flash, and this is called shunt ahead. This means the next signal is at least calling on. Part 2b. Shunt aspect standalone. When the shown signal is by itself, this principle is almost the same. On a shunt signal, a solid yellow means shunt ahead. Also, some shunt signals are fitted with a green light. These are used on lines where shunting may occur, but will have through traffic as well, hence the green line. That concludes this short overview of New South Wales signalling. It is different to how things are in America, but hopefully you've got your head around it. Please feel free to ask any questions down in the comments below. Bye.